Okay, I think we're finally getting stuff set up here. Sorry for a little bit of delay, guys. Sweet. I think we're pretty much ready to rock here. Let me know if I'm too loud, too quiet, all that stuff there. So I'm still messing with some settings here, so they're not bad. Okay. Sweet, good deal. Good to know we're here and all right here. Also, the music's too loud me now too. I can turn that down a little bit. Still adjusting a little bit of that stuff too. So, all right. Good to see you guys. We got Diesel, Kenneth. I seen Chris up there earlier too. So, hope you guys are ready for this. I know I am. It's been a lot of fun making it. I know that. So, starting off, obviously you guys have seen these two before. Did a small change up. Well, scratch that. This is still the original one from 22. Not much has changed on this. The only difference is I don't have the neon set up quite yet. Still kind of waiting to see what they say with lights and stuff. I'm going to try and put the neon lights back on there. I know they kind of went over pretty well, so I'm going to try and see how it goes. So, play 25 map US Flyland 4X. Yeah, definitely. The 4X maps and the Frankenmuth definitely need these. So, anybody like want a sugar beet harvesting on Frankenmuth right now for consoles is rugged. So, still got some of the light up stuff on it, and so full disclosure, when I first sent this in here back 2 months ago now, I just had the 8,000 root harvester and then the regular grain harvester before, and I got that back here not that long ago, last week for Thursday I think it was, and those minor fixes and the couple warnings I had already fixed beforehand. I'm still just kind of trying to learn some of their material stuff, and I had that was a whoopsie on my fault, so excuse me, I already had that fixed up and set up, so everything should be good to go. But since then, yeah, that's that bad boy ready to rock for us. So this come with the grain header for this and the corn header, so we have both of them. I want the biggest as we could, as usual. It's not a comparison to the TARDIS. It's two different mods. Omatana, I love her stuff. She said it best here a while back that it's the TARDIS is like the little brother to the Colossus, and I think she's spot on. So usually whenever I'm doing a lot of my playthroughs, I start with the TARDIS and then I upgrade to this. So, and her stuff has the bigger capacity with the slightly faster than standard speeds, and of course you guys know this is the as dumb as we can go. So, fast and dumb is what we like doing. So, I went with the CR11 on this one. A couple people said I should try this one instead of the Colossus version, which at first I was like hesitant on, but I'm actually really glad I did this. It turned out really good. Really happy with the way this turned out so far. So, and this is one they're all happy with. This one has already been basically signed off on them. So I'll go through a bunch of the customization stuff here afterwards too. So actually, hold that thought. I need to go faster. Speaking of going faster. Yep. While I was waiting, I did get to add in the Forage harvester here as well. So standard mowing head for your mowers. I got a poplar and a sugarcane header, which I have set up over there. We'll mess around with that here in a little bit. And your regular forage header here as well. So, same, again, very similar to, woof, I swear I'm good at what I'm doing. Similar one that I had to the NFS 22. So, this one's not much different. I don't, again, Right now I don't have a lot of the crazy colors and stuff as far as beacons and that go. I'm still working on it, but yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad it's looking great. So so I've got a couple things over here that are also in it. This was also included in the first round. Standard trailer, well, obviously not a standard trailer, you know, it's got crazy capacities and stuff, but crazy amount of customization stuff in it as usual. That's one I had in 22 as well. I just like the way the color combinations I can get with this one. Brought back the root cart. This one's a little bit different, just because same brand, but I kind of like the way the tip was on here, so a little bit different. Added a few extra customizations onto this one. I initially had it to where you could color these tracks, but ever since 1.5, the new latest update, that whenever you save the game and come back in, these were not keeping their color configurations, and it was driving me nuts. So I'm not sure if that's a thing that happened with the last update or what, but I did pull the colorable tracks off before I resubmitted, just because I didn't want to have another thing for them to kick it back on. So then we went over here to the Forage wagon again. I also included this just because why not. There's a bulk capacity for this one as well. Again, see, I added this towards the end of 22 if I remember right. So and then for the new additions, okay, so full disclosure, this is just my testing tractor. This is not included. I may later on add this in. I'm not totally sure yet. I'm going to try and see, because this is kind of like with the 9R. This is basically me just having fun, is all this really was. So I might be able to throw this on my itch page, but I still have the turbo on there from the FS22 prefab, and I haven't had a chance to reach out to that modder to see if I can use it or not as far as going public with it, but it's a private mod at this point. So if I do make it public, I'll make sure to pull that off, because I want to make sure I get that modder his credit for his sounds. So yeah, I know that I wish the wagon did too. I'm just trying to help out with a little bit of file size. Again, trying to get it out right away. I'm going to take a peek and see if I can get maybe some wheels on this thing too. I don't think it'd be too bad to do. So yeah, I definitely agree. We'll see if we can get some tires on that bad boy. So yeah, the tractor's Fent was one that I actually wanted to make this into 22, but I didn't know how it was going to go over, and then Giants was awesome enough to let me add in the 9R pack, the Lego pack that we did. So this is a lot of fun though. I'm not gonna lie. But I had this over here for this reason, because I wanted to show you this that is over here. The wrapper, baler, mower here were all included in my second submit. Just a front mower, a baler, and then size wrapper. This will wrap your round bales and square bales, so you can go. It's crazy with those ones. This one has like a 10x speed. This one is obviously fast. I have standard bales on it. It's not like Yosa's mod with his selectable bales or anything like that. If I do that, then I'd have to add in a different trailer, and it might not work with all the auto load stuff. So that's why I'm not changing some of the capacities on it. I may in an update, but just for now I'm going to try and get this out, see how it goes over, see what you guys think of it, and adjust if needed. So I guess we could probably go in the store here. So, and I've seen some cool combinations in here as far as the colors go. The camouflage options are on all of them. I made my own little custom digital camo that's somewhat similar to the base purple. So these new things here are awful. I'm not still trying to get used to these, but yeah, your standard capacities basically 250 all the way up to 2.5. It's gonna have wide pickup. Oh yeah, it's gonna have wide pickup. Don't you worry. We'll show you. Crazy horsepower, crazy speed as usual. I always tell everybody I don't recommend farming with the faster speeds, but you know what? Hey, I just like having fun. So when I try and make it work as best it can within the game restrictions, so it might not always. I mean, it's gonna go some. There's always gonna be some crop skipping in there involved, but it's just one of those things of it. So except for that, I did add some extra wheels in these ones. I like their new tire configurations that they have. I was able to get my full twins all the way around here, which I kind of started in 22, but I was able to finally get into here. I don't have any of the crazy wide ones yet either, just because I haven't had a whole lot of time to try and get some of that stuff done. I do plan on adding some XL tires, I guess. Maybe not to the root harvester, but to the larger one, the regular grain harvester. I'll add some bigger tires in. So the design configurations, this is where I was talking about the camouflage. It's basically one or the other. It just kind of auto prefabs everything in for the digital camo that I have on here. I just really like the way it turned out. So again, it's just a couple different beacon lights. There's nothing crazy with it, not yet. I'm still working on it. So I just more so I'm trying to get some more of the basics in to get it out to everybody, so that way everybody can enjoy having some fun like I do. So your window tint, standard like I did before. Did get all the crazy colors in there too for everybody to make sure all match as much as you want. I'll just show some random colors here. I do have some of my own custom colors here and some other ones I have from before, and also some from David. 82 Studios is awesome as usual. He said go ahead and use some of his colors again, so of course I'm going to. Any one of the colors that I used from David, I think actually cost, what is a little $82 price range in there? Yeah, there you go. There's 82 down there, so my mouse can pull up, yeah. So yeah, $82 for a reason, because any of them that are 82s are his colors. So what else do I got? Some interior colors in here. Again, there's many colors. One thing I will say with the new material configurations for FS25 is that you have so many more color configurations that you can add out there, and it's it's actually really cool. So way more farther than you can go with no goodness, excuse me, with 22 used to be. So found that in 22. Yeah, you're exactly right, Jason. It was kind of hard to meet that nice little balance of the two. So another thing I also like with 25 is I actually have it set up to where you can do two different colors if you want it for your rims. You can do the inner color like that, and then you can have it different from your outer. So it's that way if you want to have different colors, you can. I kind of like having the option for it. Again, as many options as I can get to you guys, that's what I'm trying to do for you. So even just the one root harvester, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different color configs. So trying to get you guys as much as you can to make it the way you want it. So so you have the sugar beet header. All these do work with the workers. I got a couple set up ready for you. So there's the one that's out here right now at the premium or something that's out there right now that doesn't work with workers. Mine does. I did it the right way. Yeah, and you have a potato header here too. That's the only downfall is you got to have 3 different headers, but I try making them cheaper to make it work a little bit offset for you. So this is the fun one though. Is the vegetable header is, yeah, you can see that down here. Does all 3 of the old premium and then the 3 new crops as well. So I think that's probably the part I'm looking forward to the most to getting to you guys, is doing the peas, the spinach, and the beans a lot more easier. So hey, you're welcome, Kenneth. It's been fun working on these things. I'm glad to get it out to everybody. So vegetable header, I'll just show you the same thing we're working with. We got our standard, got 10 meter, 20, 50. I still have the crop guides on here. They don't light up yet. Again, it's kind of trial and error at the moment right now, trying to see what all I can get away with. So regardless, you'll still have them. You can still change some colors on them. They just won't light up when you turn your lights on. So I'm going to hopefully change that in the next update, but go from there. Again, same thing, everything all has the camouflage option if you want. It's a preset that I like. Otherwise you can change it, make it go absolutely wild and crazy as much as you want. Let's make that red so you can see what everything does. So yeah, and you can see on the front there what all the categories are for these ones. You get your different vegetables, that's the vegetable harvester. Words are hard sometimes. Let's go down to the regular one here, standard grain, our 2X, standard 1 million is what it goes up to. Similar engines that we had before. I want the white walls as default just because that's the one with the gold edition has the white walls, and I really, really like it. So otherwise you get your standards, a couple different standards in here, some a little bit wider rears. There's the crawler track options, which you can color the rims as well. 2 different color tracks. White tires in the back, get the front twins, a couple sets of front twins, then back into your standard. I tried getting a bunch of different ones on here because I love my Nokians, if you guys are Nokians, however you guys want to call it, but BKT is another good one I like. Let's just leave it at that for now. Same thing, camouflage in this one too. I'm gonna leave the other part a little secret for now. So EU and US signals, so you get all your appropriate warnings on there if you want to make it an EU version. Make it a little however you want. Again, making these things the way you want to play. So same thing, window tints, all those are there. Short pipe, long pipe, all that's fairly standard. Main colors, some carbon fiber on here just for that one. My own little different custom carbon fiber. This bright white, so I was able to figure out how you can make like the whites like holy white. That's the white. When will it be coming out? I just seen this morning they updated the release or the resubmission dates to like 6 days. So barring unforeseen circumstances, my hope is that it'll be by end of February, early March probably at the latest. They are starting to pump out mods pretty good, which is awesome. I mean, they are so swamped on everything that I think the last time when the new testing list came out, it said there was like 1,500 mods waiting to be tested after the Christmas break. I know it dropped down to like 1,200, 1,100, somewhere in there before it cut out, but I would not be surprised. I think Tony Miff said it earlier too, and I completely agree with him that there's probably about 2,000 mods sitting waiting to be tested, but we crossed the first hurdle of getting it into testing the first time, and since nothing was rejected, which was my biggest fear, which is why I'm comfortable at least kind of doing this a little bit now, is that I do think we are close. Of course, this is all hopefully just me completely guessing is all this is. Hopefully on your birthday, 25th of February, hey, be an awesome birthday present for you. I hope it does too, so. But yeah, that's my best guess. I honestly have no idea, so. What's this design color here? There's a little yellow there. What's this one again? Oh, it's the sides. Okay. There's that. We got a pipe color, so making it look like a Fruit Loop here. Oh, brown. There you go, Marty. Some interior colors. I did yellow already. Let's go up to red. Hey, Bruce, what's up, man? There's a slime green for the rims there. I don't think I did the rims on those other ones. Let me go to... Yeah, definitely check Bruce's out. He's got his own little YouTube channel. He's actually doing pretty good too. He showed off a couple of our other tractors that we've thrown up on our itch. So good to see you, man. Oh yeah, twin wheels. That's what I was going for. There's a crawling track. So yeah, you can see how it does change the two of them. Why is it that color though? Why is it the pipe color? That's not right. Why are you doing that? Okay, there it went. It was the right rim color. What the heck was up with that? Ah. Am I seeing things? Okay, that was... What the heck? Ah, might have found an oops in there. I'll have to work on that. Always do orange and blue. Okay, so yeah, that's that one. Again, I went with the standard one here. Get your transport wheels. US, EU, same thing, camouflage or not. I made it to where you can take the brands up. I know some guys, they hate seeing the lizard. I don't mind the lizard, but I mean, it's just part of the farm sim stuff. But hey, if you want it, some of the stuff I try and take off logos when I can. That way you can just leave it as is. Basically, you and me both, man. Let's see here. Just mix up some colors here. I'll write that down on that other rim color. I don't know what the heck is going on with that. Thresher. I should actually double check this real quick. Oh, there's no warning, so that's fine. Yeah, whatever. I'll dig more into that later. Designs, some rim colors. That's it for that one. Again, same thing widths on all widths. Gosh, why is words so hard today? And see this little guy here. Yeah, that's the fun rice. So this is the one, your standard long grain one. This is the rice, actual true rice. I made it really cheap because it's only the one crop that you can get with it. But yeah, that will do the flooded rice harvests. So you can have some fun with that one. Then your corn headers here. It's all set up, and then I'd had included this one just to go here because otherwise these will not attach to the base game Nardies. So move on to this guy here. Again, very similar to last 2022. Your Trelleborgs. I did get some narrows on this one. but I don't have my quads. I'm also slightly upset because with their game physics set right now, I can't do triples for some reason. It wasn't quite recognizing. I don't know if it's a game issue right at this moment, but I'm still digging into that. I'm not sure quite what's going on with that. So, camouflage options, a couple different beacons, same thing, window tint, short pipe, long pipe, different color options through there. Again, your forage crops here. I haven't got the, you can see it's a cotton head here. I don't have the cotton harvester done yet. I'll add it in the next update at some point, so we can still have that one on there, but I just wanted to throw this as a loose cotton option. Same thing, since it's just one header, I wanted to throw the one there. So click up on your, can we hook up your green header to the MacDon? You should, yeah, it's basically all the standard headers, yeah, so I mean, that in theory that should, oh, let's try it actually. I think I have them all on there, so let's just do that. And then make you go a little quicker. Test that in here in just a second. Let me finish going through here and we'll check that one. So I bought those so I don't forget. Yeah, you're standing more headers. This one won't do the meadow grass though, and the reason why I initially had it set that way, but since I included the actual mower this time, I didn't worry about the meadow grass. So so your poplar and your sugarcane header here as well, just like it was in 22. Your mower, yeah, so this is just, yeah, it's just a front mower, but 50 meters. Why? Because I'm lazy, the Death Pledge would say. Same thing, camo options, gets your crop guides on here, and they will fold, unfold. Just, again, set up to go all the good ways there. I hate how when I back out it goes all the way to the top. Go back, again, your 5 meter, 10 meter, 25 and 50 on your baler. And it will swath drop, so if you don't want it to drop it right down in the, it'll drop you one right in the middle or full widespread. A couple different cool setups on here. You've got some hookings on there. And same thing, had the camouflage setup before. Get rid of some of your other warnings on there. A couple different beacons. I was able to take the brands off this one too. Oh yeah, 50. I told everybody I left it at 50 and 22 because that way it can still work with courseplay. I have actually not tried this with, I don't think I've tried that with the actual new AI. Because again, ever since 1.5.1, all the workers just put their dum-dum caps on, it seems. So I'm hoping next few updates will fix some of that. But yeah, get some lizard twines here, different main colors. Same thing, inner rim and outer rim. Just because, why not? I like it that way. Go back down here. Again, this one here will wrap all the way up to the, this is the standard ones. It doesn't go anything more than the it was originally kind of set up for, but this one will do the larger bales. You can see down here the standard one does 125 to 150s, but in the 180 to 220s, but if you go to here, 180, 240, 125, 180, so that will do all of the round bales in game, so at 10x speed. So and there are a couple of beacons on there because why not light up the night. I'm almost done here. You guys have root cart trailers. Again, I set this one up for bulk, so it's you can pick up. My biggest thing was with the doing TMR and stuff, but I figured why not? We'll throw that in there. Otherwise, let's go check that MacDon here. I'm curious now. It should hook up. I don't see why it wouldn't. 7 mile an hour is so slow when you're driving a 200 mile an hour tractor, so. Oh, tool is not compatible. Shoot. Dang it all. Nah, well, good question though. So now we know, unfortunately. I think this is because it's the swath dropping one. So let me grab the MacDon here again. I don't think, yeah, because that's right, because these are the swathing ones, if I remember right. So, crossing the harvester. Headers attached to harvesters. Yeah, because I don't think this one would even hook up with it, if I remember right. And blah 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 blah. Do the bales make a large? They don't. I was going to do, yeah, so it doesn't attach to that. I was going to do the larger bales, But if I do that, I'd have to add a whole bale collecting trailer, so I didn't do it that way. Just kind of trying to save up on some of the different space and stuff, so. So yeah, here's our sugar cane. Made easy, because why not? Again, same thing, you get going so fast it starts skipping, so. Again. Usually it seems like about 30 mile an hour and these things are still as good, 30, 40. Just fun. What else do I got on this one over here set up somewhere? Okay, so that's the other stuff I'm working on. Okay, yeah, this is my worker I had set up in this guy. This is the worker with this field, so workers do work with him. This is my, which header is this one? Okay, vegetables, this is our, what, carrots, perfect. So, let's see. What do workers do here? And it does recognize the width, so that's cool. Let's do one, let's work on the headlands. But let's go start with the up down. I think that was what I've heard you're supposed to do to make these not be special ed threads, so. And now we wait to see how Joe Schmo does here. Oh, come on. And there we go. If I had. So yeah, does work with the worker. I'm intrigued. Did I? Hold that thought for a second. Just keep rocking there for a second. I'm gonna click one thing here. Oh, he's backing up. And again, I don't know if this is a new. Oh. Okay, never mind. He's doing that. Okay. Okay, so why is he only going 16? Bring on 16 nice maps. Absolutely. I'm intrigued as to why he was only going 16 mile an hour. 151. Why did you have to do this to me? They were going so good before. And I even told him to start on the non-headlands, and yet here we are. I mean, there he goes again. I am intrigued as to why he's only going 16 mile an hour, and you can go a lot faster than that. I'm going to try something real quick while we're waiting, letting him do his thing. Yeah. Da. Fast, why not? Okay, we'll do that. Do this. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. The crop guides, yeah, they will appear, disappear. You just got to fold the header. So if you don't want them there, just fold it up, and poof, there you go. So this is, I think, red beet. Okay. Oh, rookie. Okay, maybe. Aha, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go, we're cooking right along, so. Oh crap, picked up. Always remember the 5% rule. So as long as you don't lose the 5%, you are golden. Because otherwise if I were to run to the carrot field right now, I'd absolutely lose all my red beets. My 131,000 red beets I've harvested in like 30 seconds. Full disclosure, I never said I was a good driver, so. Ta-da! Whew! Hard work. Yeah, so that's all set up there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I got a sell point over here. And down there. Going to go drop this. My wonderful Schultz modding sell everything because it only sells everything. So glad to see that one finally came out. There you are there. Whoa! Drop that. Yep. Jump onto that. Fold you down. What do I have in this one? Okay. So yeah, this is also our potatoes. Shows you that switches right on over to potatoes just fine, and we're going drifting and harvesting potatoes at 60 mile an hour. So, oops, never mind. Are you actually gonna harvest here? Let's see what it does. No, you're just gonna back into infinity and do your thing. Maybe not. Okay, you're gonna do that. I was super glad to see. I don't know what you guys. I was glad to see the GPS base game was very awesome for console players. So I started out on a PS4. So I know I was always so jealous and envious of watching DJ on his streams do all the crazy and wild stuff. That I was so glad I was able to bring this to consoles because it's just fun. I mean, this is supposed to be a fun, relaxing game, and for those of you that are kind of like me, that I don't have 4 or 5 hours of my day to sit and do a true potato harvest. I mean, I love the game, but I just have more to do with my life than to sit and do a 4-hour potato harvest. So do I like to go quite this fast? Maybe not so much, but I think usually if I am going to do any amount of root crops, I'll probably do something similar, maybe just like a 10 meter wide, and kind of go that way, get a little bit wider of a pickup, and maybe like a 10 mile an hour harvest speed, and still do karting and everything standard capacity. But that's the way, again, that's the nice thing with this game is you can play however you want to play. So PS4, PS5, now PC, absolutely. I don't have a PS5 yet. I know Riley's been itching to get one, but we'll see. Got other stuff come first, but I know he wants the PS5 so he can play 25 here. So his birthday will be coming up here after a little while, and maybe we'll make that happen. We'll see. So play on PS5 too. Nice. Yeah, I knew they were gonna be dropping the old gen consoles. I mean, it's one of those unfortunate things that they dropped the PS4s, but at the same time, it's like if they wanted to move the game forward the way they have thus far, I mean, it kind of had to be done. So just one of those things. It is what it is. So where's my other guy at here? Whoops. Let's go. Where am I at? What am I doing with my life? Where are you? I guess I'll show this one real quick. So, yeah, so this is the one where you flood the fields. You only have, where is it? Where are these things? I'm so not used to these things. The menus yet. There we go. This guy. So yeah, right now in game, the only way to harvest rice is with this cute little fella. And going back to the same concept before, what is this? What? 3 meter working width, something like that. What do we got here? Doesn't even say. Absolutely brutal. So, same thing here. You can do the Unreal if you want. I don't think I have that on this one. Do I? What? Nope. Okay, I have the standard width on this one. But you can configure it for the width. You just kind of got to watch out for, first when you jump into the pond, and second of all, you got to watch out for this thing, so the water pump, which is probably why if you're going to want to do this, maybe you want to have a little bit Unreal width on it if you wanted. But yeah, same thing, like what, 40 something mile an hour seemed to be good. Gets all your regular little standard rice harvested just fine. So I was glad to see Giants adding in more of the different crops out there. You know, it seems like always the biggest ask with any of the new games is how many new crops we're going to get. So I know there's a whole lot of different opinions out there with 25 and Giants, and there's a whole lot of negativity. Like, I like the game. The visual improvements are awesome, I think. I know they definitely did a good job on that. I'm not one to... I definitely have been frustrated as a modder aspect, waiting for them to take forever to test these things, but I also get, I mean, there's other things they have going on in the background, so, and once I kind of figured out some of the reasoning behind some of it, it made sense. It's just, I'm glad the whole communication line seems to be opened up a lot more as of lately, it seems. So, and that was a definite nice addition when they announced their roadmap here coming up. I thought that was a fantastic thing for them to add. So, you like 25? I agree with you. I know there's some people that are having some really bad bugs, and I know they are trying to get to them. There's just, you know, I mean, how many games out there that come out that all have bugs? I mean, nowadays, I mean, there's just the way the gaming stuff is. It's kind of the nature of the beast with all the newer games out there. You're going to have some bugs. Granted, I still have been very boisterous in the fact I keep saying that, hey, FS or Giants, you should really think about doing a like a beta testing group somewhere. Whether that's like, I mean, I know they had their content creator thing over in Milwaukee, but do something like that to have these people come in and just play the actual game and figure out where your bugs are. Because, I mean, yeah, you have QA people that can test the game and have a great time with it, but the more eyes you have on this thing, the more bugs you're going to find. So, I mean, there's a couple people that, I mean, modders, if you're not sending your mods to people to test, I mean, that's why when I first kind of started doing this thing, I had a few bugs here and there because I didn't, number one, I didn't trust people, I guess, and now that I've gotten to know more people in the community, I have trust these people, and they're like, hey, you got this thing, this error popped up or something that I wouldn't even dawned on me. So Looney Farm guy is awesome. He does really good mod reviews. I mean, he caught a couple other things that with workers that I on my planters that had set up that I didn't even dawn on me. Completely forgot to test with workers, and there's only so much you can test. And I said, I'm just one person. So, I mean, when you have a giant corporation with a giant game like this, I mean, I just wish they would do more pre-testing, I guess. So, definitely the beta tests have been saying, oh yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with you, Bruce. I've been too, ever since this whole thing came out, I've been saying, yeah, they really need to do beta testing. I know they have their issues with the leaking and whatnot, so I mean, I understand why there may be some hesitation there, but I mean, they have a Chicago office, for crying out loud. Why not throw have a group of your people go to the Chicago office or something there, and hey, you can only test it here. We just need you to play the game for whatever, 10 hours, whatever. Hey, come on down for a day. I don't know. Again, that's just my mini rant for the day. Whoops, helps you put the header down. There we go, header down. Research test, absolutely. I'll get a hold of you here later, Bruce. Alright, so here's some more speed cotton stuff. More drifting. Why not? So, I did have it to where the loose cotton gets added into all base trailers too, so. Whoops. And the nice thing is, whoops, not sticking in the ground like a lot of them either, so. Where's my, oh, trailer, here we go. I haven't played the game much. Where we go here? Tips on green. Okay, so the same thing in the back. I have it to where you have it to the left, right, and then I can add the back where you can instantly unload everything again, that extra high speed. So that way you just click it, boop, done. Sells everything super fast. So all my trailers have something similar to that setup. So I'm pretty sure this has it as well. Yeah, instantly unload, back fast and instant. So that's where. Yep, yeah. So I'll get a hold of you, Bruce. Here, I'll send something your way here. Actually, if you want, do me a favor, and just shoot me a just reminder, and I'll, because my scatterbrain enough as it is. So, what was I gonna do next one here? Oh yeah, let's go see what. Oh, did I forget? Ah, I forgot some white lines on top there. Womp womp. Check that here in a minute. What else am I missing here? Wait, how's this guy doing? Yeah, he's doing. Look at that guy, Mr. Tater's doing good. even Mr. Carrot over there is doing good. So, guys that like to use your workers, good to go. Chris Devine, how's it going, man? Like your first name. I'm only slightly biased. So yeah, that's that one there. Everything works. You're always gonna have these itty bitty little missed pieces in here, but let's see. So yeah, just kind of. The thing is, yeah. So they only go 16 mile an hour, but I mean, yeah, 16 mile an hour is a heck of a lot better than what 10 or whatever heck base is on some of these. So. Oh, grass harvester, that's right. Where are you? You can tell this is my test map because I have stuff scattered all over the place, so. Alright, so, same thing here. You can mow regular grass with this. Turn the grass for you. All the silage additives I put in everything all went up to the 60 liters, so that way you can use one full pallet instead of having a half pallet of silage additive hanging all over the place, so. Yeah, you can see how this guy works just fine. I'm going to move you up and over here. So he works good. I'm going to go over here. Let's show this. This is what everybody really wants, right? Oh, that white's going to bug me. Actually, I could probably show you guys if I can do that real quick. When I'm done here, I'll show you a fun little mini mod class, maybe we'll call it that. Oh. Nope. Fail. Okay. Can't beat the heat. Just cheat. One of these days I'll get my life together. It's just not going to be today. Okay, now I got the baler hooked up. Anybody else wants to jump on the struggle bus? Application's open. Whee! Join some torque. Oh yeah. It's I think I had my just be stupid engine. Actually, I think it's the same one that I have on the 9R. Alright, so if I select the mower, nope. Where are you at? Oh yeah, mode wide spreading. There you go. See, yeah, it's wide spreading, or swath dropping. So this one you can see underneath how it's doing the regular little swath drop underneath. Yeah, I really like how the grass texture looks like after you run over it. I guess here, instead of doing this here, I'll leave the baler off for just a little bit and I'll come back here and pick some of it up. So, yeah, there's your standard pickup there. And, ooh, a tree. This will also pick up, this will mow the meadow grass. So, let's go there, and then if we stop, I think, can I do this in mid? Oops. So now we'll go wide spreading here just so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, it'll drop it right on there. Yeah, after the fact, I definitely will be including a tedder in the next one because after the fact, of course, me being the genius that I am, kind of did the whole space thing, and I'm like, hey, you know, kind of need to turn the grass into hay at some point. So that was one of my bad. So. Time to set up a farm, always inside your poplars. Nice. Hey, you are braver than I am. The poplars, if I have my old planter, once I get that one set up, then I will definitely do more poplars, but ugh, regular poplars are rugged. So props to you. So you can see, yeah, if you want to do the wide swath dropping there, it will, or non-swath dropping, the baler can pick it all up here for you. I do notice if you go really fast, it won't. It will have a little bit of skipping, but again, that's just game physics, unfortunately. We do the best we can, and sometimes it just doesn't always work, so. Otherwise, here I am just doing my thing. Yeah, corners it doesn't seem to like, but if it's directly underneath it, no issues, so. We're chugging right along here, so. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of stuttering, too. I'll throw a few bales out here quick, and then we'll go wrap them up, and I might see what else we got. Yeah, this is only if you're, in my book, kinda lazy. Alright, let's turn you off. Let's unload. Let's go down here. Yeah, so here we'll just do a quick little demo of the old giant straw swath I had set up here. And it's picking up a ton of straw. We're spitting out bales like crazy. And I am okay with it. See, if you go a little... Again, it's hard when you're on these giant swaths at the end, but you're going to lose just a little bit here and there. But again, the baler speed is, well, I think, yeah, 30 mile an hour here. So, which I think actually this Fendt is the only base game one that is goes even faster than that, anyways. So what? If you got to go back over this itty bitty stuff here, boop, no problem. That's me. Me too. So I'm not always super lazy, I'm just usually kind of lazy. Alright, let's go ahead and get done with that here. Spit you out. Yep, PPUs. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And let's go grab that ramp real quick. Aww, I was going to try and launch that in the river and it did not work. Ah well. Thought that was going to be some like epic little slide, but nah. Better luck next time. Here we go. Hold you up there. Go airborne again because it's fun, right? Reaffirming the fact that this is just fun. Here we go. Just throw this in there. Beep. Oh look, a silage bale. Oh yeah. Automatic drop. There we go. There you go. Insta wrap. Insta wrap. Yep. Excuse me. I probably should not have like giant wide tires doing this, but that was not one of my brighter moments I guess I've had. Ta-da! Done! So, that is that one. Right. So, a whole bunch of fields are done there. I think that's basically everything I got on those. Let me see if there was anything else I kind of had here. Let's see. Well, I tell you what. Let me click a couple things here real quick. So the silage theory doesn't need. It does need to ferment. I actually should look into that. Probably shouldn't be. Why is that doing that? Huh. Oh, that's making that noise. I'll have to look into that. Am I getting errors in it? No, no errors. Yep, so it does have to ferment, unfortunately. So I'll have to look into that. I'll write that one down here, actually. I'll write that down here. Fermentation. Yeah, I'll write that down. Let me go do something real quick here. Where is my... Let me check this real quick here. Whoop, wrong button. Let's click this real quick. See how this is looking? Alright, cool. So here, if we go up top, most of my tractor, it's this little fella right here, but still white. Aha! I missed my body decals. Okay. So, this mod for PC to turn them in. Yeah! He also has a lot of good stuff. He's actually a really good dude too. I know I've BS'd him a few times. So those of you that haven't been in GE that have a PC, if you don't know the new material setup they have, so some of these things you can click here. You actually have to assign the materials to these. So what I usually end up having to do is, where's my Fen White? So I have a roof 1 mat. So oh, jeepers, hi cat. So what I do is I try and keep them all roughly the same. So I know that one's gonna be roof 1. I'll change that to 2. Now that I know that's there, I'm gonna move you back over into here. Scroll you back up, just because this is my little fun mod. And then we need to go to, where am I at here? There we go. Where's my XML? Whoops. Nope. Open up this and go on down to here. Where's my roof? Here we go. Roof 1, duplicate that. 2, save that, and then I gotta go up to my camo. My roof up in here. Frame roof, there you are. 2. Sweet. There, I got that fixed. So now you guys, if you ever want to do materials, that's how you do it. Just kind of set it up here. You have to assign your own material for it. I try and keep it somewhat similar to what it is. There's a lot of these you kind of got to scroll through and stuff, but so it can be definitely tricky, but and every now and then, yeah, you miss something like that one did. So cool. Well, let me go back to this real quick. I guess we're even on it already. I can just leave it like that. That's fine. May have to. Nope, that's definitely not. It's way zoomed in on mine. Hold that thought. Let me do this one. There we go. That'll be much better. Go back to the game here. So, yeah, that's all I pretty much have for now. I'll have to mess around with some a little more here and go from there. But I think I'm gonna wrap stream up here pretty quick. I just wanted to do a quick little general preview. Holy cow, we were live for almost an hour already. Sweet, no wonder why it flies so much. Bruce, I see how you can, like you've said a few times, like, man, you blink and it's an hour by. So, any questions before I kind of shut her down for the night? I really appreciate you guys all hanging out with me for the night here. So, why the heck are you doing? So weird. Why is he doing that? Oops. Oh well. Good deal. Sweet. Reset you. Oh, shooting. You don't mind. I'm gonna reset you too. I'm gonna chase you back. Okay, guys, thank God. Hey, you're welcome, man. Good. Thanks for jumping in, guys. I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. A little bit of fun shenanigans in here. And now it's not making that noise, so another thing I'm gonna have to write down here. So, as you can see, it's never ending. There's always something here. So, Billy Kid, awesome. Yeah, thanks to Billy Kid jumping in. So, yeah, I have no idea any time frames or anything. I'm hoping soon. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Any amount of luck, it'll go back in for round 2 next week, maybe, and it just kind of depends what they find there. I know since I added a pile, I expect them to maybe find a couple more things, so which again wouldn't surprise me. I'm hoping I had everything good. I know I've had this with a couple of people that haven't found anything thus far, so. But yeah, otherwise, awesome. Thank you guys again for jumping in. I'll try and maybe do another stream here at some point, and once I know we're going to get really close, I will do another live stream before it. I know once it goes into console testing, we'll do another little just fun stream just for the heck of it. So, sweet, awesome. Well, hey, thanks for jumping in, everybody. Y'all have a great night.